What if I told you that for the price of a decent London brunch, you could walk through the world's largest chocolate fountain and learn secrets that Lindt has been perfecting for 175 years? Is it really worth the hype? I'm about to show you everything. Welcome back to Wanderbliss Chronicles. I'm starting my Switzerland series not with the obvious Matterhorn or Jungfrau Joch, but with something that perfectly captures Swiss precision, quality, and attention to detail. The Lindt Home of Chocolate in Kilchberg, near Zurich. So we booked this through Get Your Guide for £15 per person, but you can also book directly on Lindt's website for the same price. The advantage of Get Your Guide? Free cancellation up to 24 hours before. I'll put both links in the description. Prices may vary, so compare both for the best deal. Here's the local hack. Visit on weekday mornings before 11 a.m. You'll skip the tour groups and actually hear the chocolate fountain. The Swiss locals, they come during lunch breaks for the café, not the museum. I'll be honest, from the outside this looks like any modern office building, but step inside, this place is massive, and look at this queue already. We came on a rainy evening and it's still busy. This fountain uses 1,500 kilograms of real Lindt chocolate recycled every day. This isn't just a factory tour, it's Switzerland showing off everything they do better than everyone else. Precision engineering, but for chocolate. The museum journey takes about 90 minutes if you read everything, but I have to say, this is way more interesting than I expected. Look at this. They've got the entire history of chocolate here. Did you know chocolate was originally a bitter drink? Skip the lengthy historical sections unless you're genuinely into 19th century Swiss industrialization. Focus on three things. First, the chocolate making process. Second, the tasting stations. Third, book the chocolate making workshop when you buy your ticket online. It's an extra 35 Swiss francs. But you're creating your own chocolate bar with Swiss precision equipment. In this video, you'll see the historical section, and then you can decide whether to skip it or watch. Right, let's talk logistics, because this isn't in central Zurich like most guides suggest. Take the S8 train from Zurich HB to Kilchberg, costs just 6.80 Swiss francs return with a day pass. I am planning to do another video on how to save transport costs because there are different ways to do that.
This is all about chocolate history, and honestly, I thought this would be the boring part, but I was completely wrong. So chocolate actually started in Central America with the Mayans and Aztecs, and it was nothing like what we eat today. It was a bitter drink, mixed with spices. Now this section answers the big question, how did little Switzerland become the world capital of chocolate? So in the 19th century, these Swiss pioneers completely revolutionized chocolate making. This guy here, Rodolphe Lindt, invented something called conching in 1879, right am I?
In this section, you can see the making process. This conching machine runs for 72 hours straight. That's why Lindt chocolate melts differently in your mouth. It's like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but real, though you're quite far from the action, so don't expect to see every tiny detail. Alright, this is what we came for, the tasting. They've got milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, basically everything Lindt makes. I'm not usually a white chocolate person, but this is actually amazing. The tasting is unlimited, by the way, so you can try as much as you want, but don't go as wild as we did. What struck me most wasn't just the chocolate, it was the Swiss approach to excellence. Every single detail, from the temperature controls to the packaging, represents this cultural obsession with perfection. It's the same mindset that builds their watches, runs their trains on time, and honestly makes their entire country function like clockwork.
Alright, this is what I've been most excited about, seeing actual chocolate being made. So this isn't just for show, this is their actual working pilot plant, where they develop new recipes and test production techniques. What I love is that this isn't just a tourist display, this is real chocolate production, happening right in front of us. These chocolates will probably be in shops next week. Now the shop. And this is where things get expensive. They do have exclusive flavours you can't get anywhere else. And here's something really cool. You can actually make your own customised chocolate. They have this personalisation station where you can create your own designs and flavours. We didn't try it this time, but next visit we definitely will. If you're looking for gifts, there are some beautiful packages here, but definitely budget extra if you want to buy anything. The customised chocolate would make amazing souvenirs though.
There's also a cafe where you can get hot chocolate, chocolate desserts, even chocolate pizza. Yes, that's a thing. We didn't eat here because we were already in a chocolate coma from the tasting. Prices are what you'd expect, around 8 to 12 pounds for desserts. What do you think? Would you pay 15 pounds for unlimited chocolate tasting? Let us know in the comments. And if you're planning a Switzerland trip, check out our other videos for money-saving tips and travel guides.